Hello, folks. This is Chris, KY4CKP. Well, LCARA was at the recent Alton-Blakely 5K run walk for breast cancer support, and it was early in the morning, but any day is a good day for HAMRadio. We had a great time at the event, and that's what's coming up next on LCARA HAMRadio. Hello, folks. This is Chris, KY4CKP. Well, the sun's not even quite up yet, but we're here at the Ford Center to do the 5K run at Alton-Blakely Ford. Got quite a few of our members here. We've got our emergency communications trailer here already. And we're going to be setting up, getting ready for the race. So we'll bring you folks back in a little while. Here we are at the start-stop of the race. Again, it's a bit early. The race should start at about 8:30, but we are here so we can get set up, get everything ready to go, and provide communications at several points along the race. So again, quite a few members are here today, this morning, bright and early. And again, sun not quite up, but it will be soon. So again, we'll bring you folks right back. Well, still not quite sunrise. We're almost there. We're pretty much set up. EMT is on the scene. So they're going to be finalizing what they need to do and kicking this off here in a little while. So again, we're hanging out for a little bit. We've all got our assignments. We have 4 stations around the route, as well as net control here at the emergency communications trailer. But at least it's getting lighter now. Not officially daybreak, I don't guess, or sunrise, but we're getting there, folks. So we'll bring you back in a little bit.
We are just sitting our database is still alive. I know Security is still alive. There are multiple. And I will be here in net control today. Rick and Tina, you guys are at checkpoint 1. Any questions about where you're going? The driveway, as you go that way, you hit the far side of the center, that first driveway into that rear parking lot. When you come in that inside that parking lot, just find a spot to park that's not in the driveway there, because that's where they're coming. They'll come right through there. And we're only here as a just in case anyway, so we're good with that. Ben and Wanda know where you're going, right?
Yep.
Nope. Cool. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Checkpoint 2.
Speaking Army.
Deb and Carrie, that's Ben. Deb and Carrie at checkpoint 3. You guys good?
Yeah.
You guys. And then Ron and Chris at checkpoint 4. Our cameraman and his sidekick, or is it our portable radio setup guy and your sidekick? However you want to work it. So you guys good there? So. Just real quick, if we have somebody fall, get hurt, they need help, we are never going to put out their name. We're never going to put out any personal identifying information, including their bib number, because their bib numbers, I can jump on the computer or on my phone and look at the GT Racing website and pull up their name. And I think they even have the age groups that they're in. So we're not putting any on the air. They're not allowed to do that on the air unless it's encrypted. Right? You don't put.
Yeah, we don't do.
Yeah. So you could say I've got a little old lady that fell down and scuffed her knee or something, and she's asking for medics to come. Chad's going to be listening to the 88 repeater, so he'll know. Can you let us know if you decide to respond to?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, the sun is now officially up. Race is going to be starting here shortly. Here we are at station number 4. This turnabout, this is the halfway point for the race. They come through this loop and turn around, head back, and go back to the start again. So Ron and I are here manning this station. We have 3 other stations and net control for the race. And we can see that Ron has some antennas set up while we're hanging out here. Got a nice table and everything. So we're going to hang out here for a little while. The race will be starting in about 20 minutes. And it'll take them a few minutes before the lead runners and walkers get here. So once some people show up, we'll bring you folks right back. All right, here we are back again at station number 4. We have a little bit of an overlook of the road they're going to be coming down for part of the race. They're going to be starting here in just a minute or two. Take them a little bit of time to get here, but they'll come down this road, go down this way a ways following that yellow car, come back around through this campus, Somerset Community College, and make a U-turn pretty much right where we're set up, and they'll be heading back down that way. So once we get some folks coming through, we'll bring you folks right back. All right, the race has begun. They're making a quick loop through this area right here. It's going to take them a little bit longer to get to us where we are, but you can see them there making the loop there in the background. All right, folks, here we are. The first runner has reached our station, coming in here to the loop.
Checkpoint 4, copy. Control 4167.
Get ahead of the curve. Keeping up a good, strong pace for sure. Should start seeing a few more here in just a minute or so. Some folks getting a little bit tired now that they've hit the halfway point, gone up some hills, taking a little break, doing some walking. Of course, we do have walkers coming as well. This is a run walk. We'll be seeing them here before too much longer. Takes them just a little longer. They're still out here supporting a good cause.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Looks like we have a Jody sighting. It's going to be YouTube famous.
Control, checkpoint 4.
All right, more folks coming through. Looks like we have our first person with a stroller. Have a number of folks, especially in the walking category, bringing out their younger children using strollers. This young lady is doing a nice jog with hers, getting some exercise, getting her child out with us. Got a lot of younger runners with us this time as well. First runner has already crossed the finish line. He was setting a pretty fast pace. Runner number 2 at the time they came through here wasn't too far behind. We're still going to have quite a few of the walkers coming through. So we'll give you all an update here in just a little bit. All right, folks, that's going to wrap this one up. Another 5K run walk that we have attended and helped provide communications for. Everything went very smoothly, as is usually the case at most of these events. And we had a great time and got to help out in our community and enjoy some ham radio and get some visibility in the community. So again, look for these opportunities and hopefully enjoy them. Enjoy pretty much any opportunity you have to get your club out in the community and play some radio and have a good time. So that'll wrap this one up. We will see you folks in the next video, 73.